Welcome in, everybody. Oh, heck yeah, I forgot. I'm still cozy from last time. Nice. How y'all doing? What's up? Oh, actually startled me for a second. I forgot the game was making sounds now. Let me actually go ahead and get out of cozy mode. In case, I don't know, somebody wants to redeem cozy mode later, but we don't have to be in a blankie from the start. But yeah, welcome in, Chibi. Boo. You scared me. You got me. How you doing today? I'm Fire Neko. Ooh, eating some chili. I hope you enjoy. Ely, hi, welcome in. Gonna look for Nom. Sounds good. Enjoy your dinner. Hope y'all are well. Yeah, doing good. Made good progress on my report today, so happy about that. Thanks for giving Ely a shout out. Light, hello. You were first, but your phone wouldn't let you type. Oh no. Well, you're first in our hearts still, Light. So welcome on in. And Kate, welcome as well. How are you today? Chibi lost progress in Silent Hill 1 because you didn't want to pass 69 saves. Oh my god, that's actually amazing. Does that mean you have to finish the game without saving at all, because if you're already at 69 and you don't want to go past that, that means that you just have to finish the game where you're at, like, or without saving again. Sounds difficult depending on how far in you are. Excuse me. Leo, hello, welcome on in. Let's see, we got some shout outs. Thank you. How are you all? I'm doing good, Light. How's yourself? I hope you've been well. Oh, it's the final area. Okay, yeah, you can definitely do it then. Yeah, thankfully it's the final area. You got this. I believe in you. You're better than me. I know you say the opposite, but I don't believe you. I feel like you have to be better than I am at these games. Kate, you're doing pretty well. You're excited for tomorrow. Heck yeah. I know I was lurking in your stream today, Kate, but I didn't catch the end of it. Did you manage to finish Batman today? Spooky time! That's right! Yeah, it should be Halloween already for some of you folks, I think, right? Leo, you got dog walked at a tournament that you went to because everyone had new meta decks. Oh no, that's right. You were so excited to go to you had an in-person one and a digital one, so I'm assuming this is the in-person with paper decks. Dang, I'm sorry. Did you have like a really awesome homebrew that is like super clever, but maybe just doesn't quite measure up to the meta decks? Ugh. Man, I hope you still had fun though. Let's see, we got a shout out from the video. Light is lurking for snackies, amazing. Hope you got some good snacks, Light. Lancetti, hello. What? Animal Crossing updates? What? That's not something I thought I would hear in 2025. Multi-crafting. Does that mean you can craft more than one item at a time? You can just be like, yes, I want to craft 20 of these, please, and thank you. That's amazing. But also, why are they implementing it now? It feels so late to be adding that feature. That's wild. But expect a 3-streak break after you missed the late stream. Oh, well, congrats on your streak again. Definitely is my bad that you ended up breaking your streak in the first place, so hopefully it doesn't happen again on my account. But yeah, nice, folks. Let's see. That's cool to be gonna be getting back into Animal Crossing because of the crafting buff. Lancetti, you're excited. Have you been playing like Animal Crossing this whole time, or did you find out about the update from somebody else and now you're gonna jump back into it? To be here personally about the Lego stuff, but the Zelda stuff is cool. Wait, what? Is this still to do with Animal Crossing, or is this something else? This is Halloween, this is Halloween. Happy Halloween, bugs! Happy almost Halloween to most everyone else. Built-in cozy. Built-in cozy. Yes, with the blanket, but I I threw it away. No. I don't know. I just don't usually start with a blanket. To be on the bright side, you'll be able to solve that one puzzle that left you stumped right away. Yeah, you can do it immediately. You're like, I got this. Assumed your work had a fixed end time. Well, I mean, I think that my work, the way that everybody is generally okay with is that, like, don't put in more than 40 hours in a week, but they don't really care if you go over 8 hours in a day. I know that varies state to state, and I honestly, like, have no idea how it works with me as a remote worker, but, that's kind of what everybody does. And, like, if you finish your 40 hours early, which doesn't tend to happen on, like, a regular basis. It's more like, oh, if crazy stuff has been happening and people have been having to stay late at work, then they'll get their 40 hours in early. And it's happened before where they're like, everybody just take Friday off because we know this week has been crazy. So yeah, there's some days where I have to work later. Like, I don't know if you saw earlier this week, but I put in like a 13-hour day on Tuesday or whatever it was. So like, it happens sometimes where you gotta work a bit extra to get things done. We just have right now a report that I'm the one that's spearheading, and we promised the client that it would be done by the end of the week. It's like, I don't know, 4-day turnaround or something. It's very fast. So it's yeah, kind of gotta do whatever I can to get it done, essentially. Gonna bite the bullet and go past 69 saves. It'll be okay, Chibi. Aw. Neko, gonna go back to shiny hunting a Dratini. Ooh, yes! The pink dragon noodle. You definitely gotta get it. Aw, Dragonite is one of Fran's favorite Pokemon, and he really loves Dratini as well because of that. So I hope you find one. Like, oh, you're still sick. No, been sick for 3 weeks. Oh, my friend was well for 2 days, and then your granddad got sick from going out, and he gave you another cold. Oh no. I hope that you do get well soon. My goodness, 3 weeks is way too long to be feeling crappy day in, day out. Oof. Kate, you did finish Batman. Amazing. Showed off the 100% ending from an IGN video because he ain't doing all that Riddler nonsense. Nice. I approve of this as someone who gets asked quite often to 100% things without having the motivation to do so. I approve looking up the videos for the special endings. Nice, nice. How'd you like the game? Was that your first time playing it, Kate? I don't remember. Lynn said he stuffed your face with ice cream gelato and some marshmallows. Ooh, that sounds delicious. Where was this? Did I miss something? Did you go somewhere? Halloween party? I don't know, but I want to be there. I want gelato and marshmallows. Right, Light just realized you were rude at Leo. Thought he meant that he walked some dogs. Oh no, were you like, oh, good job, Leo, or congrats or something? Oh, you didn't do it on purpose. That's okay. Kate, there is still one more thing that happens on Halloween in the game. So you're gonna play more Arkham Horror tomorrow. When you say that, do you mean in-game it's Halloween, or do you mean the game actually tracks what date it is in real life, and if you play that game on Halloween, something happens? Lensetti, oh my gosh, you have not seen it. It's on the Discord. I have not opened Discord all day. I've been so responsible. Oh my gosh. Actually, I did open Discord once, and it was to ask Fran, can you please bring me lunch? Because I was so busy, I couldn't even leave my desk for lunch today. So yeah, I haven't checked any messages. Okay, I'm assuming this is the Animal Crossing thing. I definitely need to check it out. Nintendo desperation due to legal issues. They're like, distract with fun Animal Crossing updates. The Animal Crossing video was way too casual. Just, hello, how have y'all been? It's been 4 years. It's been 84 years. Switch 2 version plus 3.0 free update. Also get a free hotel to decorate hotel room. Is this only in the Switch 2 version, or are some of these updates coming to the regular Switch? Chibi, still play occasionally. Trying to perfect your island. Nice. Oh, and there's Lego is part of the Animal Crossing stuff. Whoa. All right. Definitely sounds like I need to check out this video, which I can't even say that I'll necessarily have time after stream, because I don't know if y'all remember, but I probably need to end stream in actually less than 2 hours. So it was very unfortunate that I started late today, because I knew that I was potentially going to have to end early today, and after briefly talking with Fran, it sounds like to get to our event on time tonight, I do need to end at 6, which is an hour and 40 minutes. So it's like total only a 2 hour stream. It would have been 2.5 if I had gotten on time, but it is what it is. We're at least together for a little bit today, but I gotta try and do what I can in the game. But then, yeah, I'm pretty much like right after stream getting ready to go and heading out, so I won't even be able to check Discord then. And then tomorrow I'm gonna be super busy at work as well, and then y'all know that we have 2 Halloween parties, me and Fran, back to back after work tomorrow, so I don't know, I might not get to check things until Saturday. And even Saturday, it depends on how busy our morning is, because in the evening we have our friends' birthday parties. We just have like a crazy couple of days. Yeah, I might be MIA on Discord for a little while. Lan said you only play Animal Crossing when you feel like it. You went from OG GameCube Animal Crossing to New Horizons. That's what I did! Yes, I didn't play any of the in-between ones. There was a lot of things that people were talking about. They were like, oh, I wish it had this, or why'd they take away that, blah, blah, blah. And me, as someone who went from the GameCube one to the Switch one, I was like, what are you talking about? Like, I never experienced any of those things. I'm not missing it. It just feels like they added a bunch of stuff. So I feel like that's honestly the best transition, because it seemed like other people were disappointed in things and I wasn't. So I hope that you enjoyed just as much as I did, Lindsay. I need to need plot? You need plot to play your game, so it's a different part of your mind to get into rebuilding the island. It's a lot of fun. Nice. Yeah, I got crazy into Animal Crossing, as y'all know. It was my inspiration to start streaming. Like, literally, I could not get enough Animal Crossing content in my life. I would play Animal Crossing for like 10 hours a day and also be watching Animal Crossing streams. I'd be on the Animal Crossing Reddit. I'd be, whatever, watching YouTube videos as well. And then I was like, well, obviously I gotta show off my island too. So, you know, I streamed an island tour, and that was like kind of what started the whole thing off. But yeah, it really had me for the longest time. And then I went on a trip to go visit my mom, and it was right after the Sanrio characters came out. So I got the Sanrio characters, didn't even get to like scan them into the game or anything because I had to leave on my trip like the day after, maybe even the day of. That's right, I had to get my friend to buy them for me, and he slipped them under my door while I was gone. That's what it was. So I think I left the day that they came out, so I wasn't able to buy them. But I didn't have my Switch on this trip for like 2 weeks or something, and it was like I was addicted, and then like I was forced to be away from this thing I was addicted to, and then when I got back home I was like, I don't have the crazy urge to play anymore, and I haven't been as into it since then. Like, it's so crazy how quickly I got into it, and then also how quickly I pulled back. Like the 2 new Has Been Hotel episodes were amazing. You're so getting the music CD. Can't wait till next week for the next episode. Nice. That sounds like a show that I should watch, or maybe Fran and I should watch together or something, because there's a lot of fans of it in my chat. Folks have been talking about it from time to time, and I'm definitely interested. Chivy's like, season 3 started? Ah. Yeah, better get on it, Chivy. Like, basically Nintendo was trying to sue a few games over the capturing creature in a ball concept. Yep, I heard about all that. But they failed. Now they're copyrighting all types of animal companionship and fighting, so people are losing their minds. Yeah, that whole situation is pretty blech. I don't like it. You want to see the blue Mega Dragon. Ooh, I didn't even think about the Mega Evolution. You'll have to send screenshots of it, Neko, whenever you do finally get the shiny. Noodles are better than Dragonite. I agree. Any Pokemon that is higher up on the cute scale is gonna be better than any Pokemon that's lower on the cute scale. And I'm sorry, but Dratini is just cuter than Dragonite. That's the way it is. The gelato treat was at home. Oh, so we're all coming over to your house, it sounds like. You stocked up for the last few weeks. You could treat yourself. Nice. Is it gonna be like your Halloween treat? Oi! Hello, Ben. Welcome in. Hope you're doing all right. Let's see, Kate, the game tracks what your PC/console clock says, and if you play on actual real-life Halloween, something happens. Whoa! Oh, heck yeah. We got a boss fight, too. Whenever I asked you that question, Kate, I was like 90% sure you were gonna say like, oh, it's in-game that it's Halloween. But I'm so happy that it's actually, it checks what day that you're playing it on, and something happens when you play it on Halloween. That's amazing. Animal Crossing update is for regular Switch. The Switch 2 version is not worth discussing. Oh my god, amazing. Okay, so that means that everything that you've been saying about like Lego stuff and crafting, and I think Chippy mentioned Zelda as well, like all that is on the regular Switch version. Kate, not your first time playing Arkham Knight. I think that was, oh, it was your 3rd time. That game always leaves you conflicted. You really like the combat, but the story is a bit hit or miss, and you think Arkham Batman is one of your least favorite characterizations of him. Took him 3 full games to learn a lesson that he technically already learned in the first few years of his time as Batman. There's just far too much Batmobile stuff. You get it with the first time making a Batmobile for the Arkham games, but they were way too proud of the Batmobile, and they really didn't want to not use it. So it gets used so much to the point of being tiresome. There's even a bit where the Batmobile is destroyed, and it's super cathartic, and don't think that's what they were going for. And then he just pulls out another of his pulls out another like another Batmobile out of his butt, going, oh, I had a spare. We learn later it's the prototype, so it's fine that he had an extra, but it's still ridiculous. Oh my god. Yeah, the one thing that stood out to me that I remember from your stream today, Kate, is there was a line the Batman had when one of the enemies that he was fighting was like, oh, come on, Batman, we all know you don't kill people. And then his response was, ugh, not feeling like myself today. I do think that that's like kind of out of character for Batman because obviously he doesn't kill people, but I was like, oh, what a great response though to kind of put that terror back into the hearts of your enemies, right? Because if they're like, oh, nothing's gonna happen, you're never gonna like actually do anything to threaten me, and now what do you think he's gonna do? Kate, that being said, the story does have some really good emotional beats that you appreciate, but you would have preferred to see them sooner and without the Batmobile. That's kind of funny that they like made it such a car-focused game. This is the first you heard several? Pretty sure it's only Biddyland. Wait, Chibi, what is this in reference to? And Kate said basically she loves the gameplay. You're doing Batman stuff without the Batmobile, but you like the idea of the story more than the execution. Gotcha, that's fair. I like how you've really sorted out the good stuff from the bad stuff, not putting the whole game down. I like it. Are we finishing The Residence today? Well, depends on what you mean by that. If you're talking about the whole game and just saying The Residence as like a funny way to refer to Resident Evil, the answer is no. But if you're meaning The Residence as in what apparently people refer to as the guardhouse, we actually finished that not even last stream, but the stream before, I think. I think that's true. Is that true? Maybe it was like we almost finished it 2 streams ago and then finished it last stream like at the very start or something. But yeah, we're back in the mansion. We've actually already finished using the helmet key, so we opened all those doors last time. I've got a bunch of jewels at the moment. So we're gonna head to a puzzle that uses up these jewels. Have I finished the statue puzzle from last stream? Yes, yes. Oh my god, it took me so many tries, and even after I knew what the solution was, I still didn't 100% understand the mechanics of pushing the stupid statue, because I'm not going to describe the whole thing for people who didn't see it before, but essentially you have to push a statue into place, and if you don't do it quick enough, you get squished and you die, because there's moving stuff that will squish you. And based on the example statue, I thought that I had to push my statue into a recess in the wall, but no, you just have to push it up like in front of the recess, and then it automatically moves back into the recess. So because I was pushing it from one angle and then trying to move around and push it from the other angle, like I kept being way too slow because trying to stop pushing, walk around to the other side of the statue and start pushing again, like there just isn't time for that, and like in what the puzzle allowed. And it turns out that's not even what you had to do, and I was really close to pushing the statue into place like 3 times in a row, but I stopped pushing in that direction because I was like, oh, now it's time to start pushing in the other direction. And oh my god, it was so frustrating. But yeah, we finally did do it. Ben, you're doing good. Hey, you're playing some Animal Crossing. Nice. Are you enjoying the update, of which I have been somewhat informed about? Let's see, you got more shout outs. Thank you so much, Chibi. Kate, to be fair, the I'm not feeling myself today is actually really good because it's to make him scared, and he's slowly turning it into the Joker over the course of the game. Whoa, that is pretty cool. Wait, when did the boss start? A little bit ago. I think it gives you like 2 minutes or something to choose your character. Buddyland. Oh, Nintendo lawsuit thingy? Okay. Is that the name of a game? Buddyland? Was that one of the ones they were suing? The Building Residence. We finished it last stream. I think so. I think it was the beginning of last stream, if I remember correctly. Imagine going somewhere and the residents turn evil. Yeah, that would be so awful. I can't imagine being in such a place where you, around every corner, run into evil residences. Residents. Just residents. Hey, Sir Whale, welcome in. How are you doing? Crashing through my roof. Sir Whale, can you hear me this time? I think last time you were here is when you had the really bad phone service, but I was trying to remind you that we got rid of the roof so you don't have to crash through anymore. And we have a nice cushioned landing pad for you. Yuli, hope you had good dinner. It's your favorite people. Oh, welcome, welcome, Sir Whale. The Animal Crossing update will be January 15th? What? A month and a half? Are you serious? This is definitely the kind of thing where it's like, and it's out now. Why would they announce it a month and a half ahead? Maybe back in the heyday of Animal Crossing, but not now. I'm not gonna remember about this in a month and a half. That's crazy. The update doesn't come out until your birthday. Okay, well that makes it really fun for you then, Ben. You're definitely gonna remember the date. If you forget the date when it's on your birthday, I feel like there are no excuses at that point. Buddyland is what you call, what you call Power Roll. Oh, that makes so much sense now. Okay. You find Power Roll to be a dumb name. Got it. All right, I'm picking up what you're laying down, Chibi. Okay, so I have to take some stones with me. I believe I only need yellow and blue, and if these are the wrong colors, then we can just reset. Also, we ran into a hunter last time, and I thought I killed it, but apparently I didn't, because I did save, and then I went back out to check, and it was there. So I need to be really careful. There's a chance that we can just run and not have to deal with it, but I'm not sure. You what? Yeah, we got rid of the roof just for you, Sir Whale. Okay, so we're heading towards that little tiny door that's on the west side with us that's still, or little tiny room that is still red. So I need to go up and around this hallway and get to that door. So I gotta go this way. But I think the thing comes at you from here. Or not. Oops. Map. Okay, yes, this door good. Oops. Alright, I didn't see it that time. That's weird. Neko, so far you've seen 25 Alpha Dratinis, 5 Alpha Dragonairs. The rest have been normal Dratinis or Dragonairs. What does Alpha mean? Is this a new variant that is specific to the ZA game? Hope you're well. Yeah, I'm doing good, Ely. How was all the time with your family? Calls to police. Calls a lawyer. Wait, about no more roof? This is a good thing. I even said we had a landing cushion for you, Sir Whale. Like, everything's fine. Okay, there's definitely some feet near me, but that thing didn't wake up last time. I'm also just trying to squeak in here. Put it on my phone calendar? Maybe I'll have to do that. Ah, man, there's like so much happening between now and then, to be honest, though. I have potentially 2 more work trips plus like Christmas trip. It feels so far away. Wait, 2 more work trips. Oh my god. It's like what you call someone when you're not sure. Oh, hey! Good job, everybody. What you call someone when you're not sure how to address them. Hey, pal. Yeah, I guess. Let's see. Sir Whale, you put that roof back up right this minute. How are you supposed to arrive if you can't inflict horrible amounts of property damage? I thought you would be happy about this. Oh no. We need to invent some kind of barrier that Sir Whale can still crash through, but maybe it's got like self-healing properties and it just back together, you know? Alpha means they are bigger and more aggressive than normal Pokemon. Ooh. Are those more sought after? Seems like you found a lot of them though. GG's all well done. Yeah, good job with the boss fight. Eating hands tonight. Master Hand is no more. The roof is actually a retractable roof over a pool. Ooh, this is such a good idea. The pool is to cushion the landing. You can do the flood damage. How's that for you, Sir Whale? Yes, retractable roof. We'll open it whenever we hear Sir Whale approaching. It's perfect. It's flawless. Alpha means they have a podcast. Leo. Oh my god. True though. Can still raid my fridge. Also, yeah, I can't stop you from doing that, can I? Depending on how high up you are, you will 100% break all your bones. You're a whale! You should be okay in the water no matter what, right? Whales can't get hurt in the water. It's impossible. They're actually, they live forever. because they're in the water. That's a true fact. Now I have to come up with a new entrance. Well, I'll await to see your creativeness, I suppose, Sir Whale. All right, there's an inscription, a tiger glowing with blue and yellow light. So I've got a blue gem and uh-oh. That's a thing. Take the shotgun shells, yes. Don't know why that's there. Blue and yellow light. Cat's auto heal on Sir Whale. What? Is this to do with his infinite life in the water? Light, are you okay? Is everything good? You're looking to buy your mom a bookshelf, wooden, mostly a magical type one, and large, not much building, etc. Any ideas? What do you mean by magical type one? Put this in this guy's eye. I mean, Fran and I still go to IKEA all the time, so I don't know that I'd be the best help with suggestions, especially since I'm not in the UK, but maybe like, this is a floppy disk? Oh, a CD, an MO disc. I don't know what that means. Maybe just like thrift stores and stuff could be really cool. I bet you could find something pretty unique at a thrift store or antique shop or something. Gotta be something so horribly cheesy. I can't wait, Sir Whale. Neko, you're excited for November. DLC gets released and you've got the money ready to get it. Heck yeah. Oh, I hope you have so much fun when it comes out. Obviously, we're taking the disc. I have no idea what to do with the disc, though. Have we run into a computer anywhere? Like, maybe some broken ones in labs, but I don't know that I've noticed, like, a good computer anywhere. Can I take those gems back, or are they stuck in his eyes? It looks like the room is now not red anymore. So I think they're just stuck in his eyes. But also, now I have no idea what to do. Uh-oh. All right, well, let's check this out. Examine. An MO disk. It appears to be a disk for rebooting a system of some sort. Okay. What system? I don't know, though. Chibi needs you to throw something for me. Don't get Chibi involved in this. Looks at your bookshelf currently up on Facebook Marketplace. Oh, wait, maybe Sir Whale has a solution. No, but I don't think Sir Whale's in the UK, though. Okay. I might just try and get back to the typewriter item box room. Put the disc away, I guess. There's still zombie feet right there. Okay, it's still not getting up, as long as I'm careful, I suppose. Although that thing, I'm pretty sure I walked right by it last time and it didn't wake up, so I don't really know. What do you have to throw? Nothing! Sir Whale's not getting you involved. Ben, you've chopped down all your pine trees and have their spots reserved for over fruit trees instead. Okay, nice. Gonna get a little orchard going, it sounds like. A bookshelf near a light's house. Yeah, Chibi, can you just toss a bookshelf over the Atlantic Ocean, please? Can you do that for Sir Whale? Oh, here it is. Why didn't it come when we were... Oh no, did it bite me? Fudge! I thought I got it before it got me. No, I don't have that much healing stuff left. Poopy poop. And I had to use a weapon for that? I'm trying to decide if I just want to restart the save, maybe, since I got hurt. Let me just show you guys. I'm running super low on healing items. I was kind of mentioning this at the end of stream, but... So yesterday, I think we only used one save the entire time. Maybe it was two, but I think it was one save the entire time. And it made me realize, since it was the first stream that I was really trying to do that this game is really about a balance of healing items and saving items. Because if you're not saving that much, you want to make sure that you're fully healed all the time, because you can't risk dying, otherwise you lose all your progress. But on the other hand, like, that puts you then low in healing items, which is not good. So then maybe you just try and save more often, so that way if you die, it's okay. But then you start running out of save items, and it's like, what the heck? So, last time was the first time that I felt really short on healing items. Okay, I think I am gonna reset Game reset, yes. Because we only did one little puzzle. That's fine. I can go back and do that again. Easy peasy. Slot A. What I want to do first is there's one other room here where I haven't gotten everything in here yet. And so I want to check that out. I do know there's a couple other rooms with healing items as well, but I haven't been able to get the healing items because they're like guarded by dogs and other monsters and stuff. So that's not good. Ben, personally not a fan of pine trees mainly because you don't like how they look in Animal Crossing games. That's totally fair. Good job getting rid of all of them then, because that can be quite the process depending on how many your island had. Dark Flames, you're doing good. Oh, nice. Could imagine... Oh, is it coming? Could you imagine you're just walking down the road and you get hit by a bookshelf? There we go. Okay, so now that thing's out of my hair, and I'm not hurt. Okay, so it must have just been that I left that room fast enough. So, also this makes me think it was a different one than last time, because I'm pretty sure the other one came from this hallway that I'm facing, and that one definitely came from down the stairs. So I think there were two of them. I killed one last time, one this time. So that's fine. Let's see. Insurance would be like, sorry, we can't do anything about acts of, frankly, you might be cursed. Honestly, I wouldn't be surprised with that response because insurance tries to get out of everything, don't they? Okay, so yeah, I want to go all the way to the east side and to that other room. So I think we just, I mean, now that I've killed that thing though, maybe I do just solve the puzzle again. Yeah. Okay. And then we'll have finished the west side and we'll go back to the east side. I mean, I don't know. That thing came to me. Made it easy to take out. And Blade did advise me last time to have out my grenade launcher at this point. So I do. And they're one-hit kills on those thingies, which apparently are called hunters. I don't know if that's official or if that's just what people in the fandom call them. But that's what that lizard thing was that tried to get me. And before with my assault shotgun, they were taking 3 shots to kill. So the fact that this thing is killing them in one, because assault shotgun is like crazy more powerful than my handgun, which is the other weapon I have on me. So the fact that this is like 3 times as much damage, it seems pretty dang freaking good. Okay, so see how the body is gone? Those guys don't come back. Oh. Sir Whale phrasing. You got T-boned and the insurance guy asked you, are you sure they ran a red light after he was sent the camera footage? What the heck? I don't know. I know it highlighted it for me too, Sir Whale, so I didn't see the T at first and I was like, what is this message? But yeah, I gotcha. It's fine. It is a totally innocent message, actually. That's really scary, though. You've been T-boned before? What the heck? Yeah, that's terrifying. Okay, so I go this way, and then I turn before I see that guy's feet. Which I'm assuming he would also die to one shot from the grenade launcher, so... Not too worried about him if he does wake up. Okay, let's do this again. Get me my shotgun shells. This is kind of annoying because I am going to have to go back and put the shotgun shells away, yeah? Blue eye. Sir Whale, 3 weeks after getting your license. Oh my god, that makes it so much worse. Got T-boned by an old lady. You were a bit annoyed and she was mad at you for existing. Jeez, of course. Of course the person who hit you would be mad at you because, I don't know. Why would it happen any other way? The crazy part about this, you're doing this without a shiny charm. Oh, is it just because you don't have one, Neko? Or are you trying to do a challenge of some sort? Dang, you need extra luck then, huh? Yes, okay, so we've got the disc. I hope it's not a bad idea to put it back, because what if I do run into the computer room or something where I need to put the disc in? That's a long shot though, right? So we'll just quickly pop back into the item box room and then... Right, I forgot this guy's here, so try and be careful. And then we'll go to the other side of the house because I don't actually remember what is in that room on the other side of the house. Blade thinks that I might have just left some items there because my pockets were too full at the time that I was in the room, which is perfectly valid. That could be the case. But either way, I want to clear that room out. Time is running out before you go back up there. Are you gonna send Light to jail again, Dark Flames? Or no, Light was the one sending you to jail, wasn't it? I don't know what's going on. Maybe both. I think both, yeah. Back and forth. Let's see. Actually, I can load that up. And then there's my space for that ammo. This, that's the slot for the grenade launcher. And then this goes, I guess there. Actually need to move that. Okay. I guess everything's, oops, off by 1 right now. Just gonna fill her up. Oh gosh, never mind. There's a lot of stuff in here. Shoot. I just like having my box organized, or I don't remember what I have in here, so apologies, because this does take a second, but I think it's worth it. In there, in there. Okay, cool. Now we're ready to check out the other room. So, Whale, speaking of automod, you can't refer to the regions of GameCube games by their official title for Japan. Oh, because it gets flagged every single time. Yeah, I could see that. I have a feeling I know what you were putting, and it's just unfortunate. Oh, you don't have the charm. Okay, Neko. Because you have to complete quests to get it, but you can't do some of them. Like, complete Pokédex, because 4 Pokemon need to be traded and you don't have online to trade with other people. And some require trading to evolve. Okay, okay. Oh man, so it sounds like you're as close as you can get to 100% without actually having online then. That's unfortunate that it won't give you the shiny charm though. Yeah, see, this guy just doesn't wake up. I don't know if it is glitched or if that was like a story character that died, but it looks like a Crimson to me. It looks like it should be standing up. So it, I'm sure it'll be a jump scare at some point. Okay, so we're heading into the dining room, and then into the main room, and then into a hallway, and then into the room that I'm trying to get to. Let's see. I still have a red gem. I have no idea what to do with it. We also have a jewelry box, but it can't be opened because we're missing some kind of key. But it's some kind of like, it's not a traditional key. It is some circular or spherical thing or cylindrical thing that is 4 centimeters in diameter that we have to put in the box to open it. Like a slot on the outside of the box. So Whale, you're good, Whale. You don't want to be canceled, at least not for that. Maybe eating all the krill into extinction. You're like, yeah, that's fine. You can hope that the DLC for the game that comes out next year will help. Yeah, I hope so. Are you using bad words? No. But I don't know why Light does keep posting that in chat. I hope everything is okay. Like, or is it... Oh, I think it's because she keeps getting sent to jail. Is that it? Dark Flames is faster than her? I think that's why. Okay, I don't know why I'm going so slowly. Alright, I'm pretty sure it's this door. Yes. Okay, so yeah, you guys could see the room at the end of this hallway. That's what we're going for. I think Blade is right. I think it was just some random like healing items or ammo or something like that. Oh yeah, I definitely remember this room. I thought it was a puzzle because look, it's an elaborately fashioned globe, and then they're like, is this a telescope? Could this be a telescope? It looks to be pretty old. So it feels like stuff that we're gonna have to interact with in the future, I suppose. A portrait of a woman with a sad look in her eyes. Am I in the room? No, I'm in the hallway. So there's nothing in here. But this leads to the room that we're trying to get to. bugs. Sometimes Automod gets tripped up on stuff that you don't really expect. Yeah, because, I mean, there's a lot of stuff, I guess, that could be construed in bad ways, and sometimes I'm like, I don't even know what the other meaning of this would be, and Automod gets it. So it's like, oh. Making me use my ammo. Heck yeah, green herbs. So I can combine that. I have a 2-herb mixture in my chest. Okay, so it tells me that that's everything, but do these just, I think they heal me here. There are blue herbs growing here. You don't need to use them now. Yeah, so I can't pick that up. I can just come back here and use it. So I literally have to remember that that's here. So if I'm ever poisoned and I don't have anything that can heal me, I can remember, oh, come back to this random room and there's blue stuff growing there, blue herbs. Ugh. Okay, well that wasn't very exciting. So now what? I'm pretty sure, so there's one other red room on this floor that actually takes you outside. I'm pretty sure that it's also just plants in there. Yeah. But there's a dog? Is there still a dog in there? I'm pretty sure I ran through it last time and I didn't see the dog. So I'm not sure if it's in there or not. These are completely all green. I've been up there. Am I supposed to leave? Do I go back? Maybe there's a computer up in... So if we go see where that other typewriter item box is, like that's like a weird house that we were in. And I found a crank in there, but we couldn't really explore all the house. And obviously there's still stuff in there as well. So maybe I would go all the way back up there or something. And check that out. I really don't know what else to do. Oh, this is kind of sucky. But there's a round room in the bottom left. So would that be southwest? I've never been in there. So there's some way maybe that the mansion connects to it that I don't know about. I mean... Is that, like, if I go outside, maybe? Okay. Let me, I really want to drop off these stupid herbs that I have in my pockets now because they're not that good and they're taking up a whole slot. It's not that hard for me to get to the typewriter item box room on this side of the house, but because there's a one-way door heading there, it's gonna take me a while to get out of it. But I think that's what we're gonna do. And then I'm gonna go outside because I don't know what else to do. Oh no, we don't have Blade or Grievous or Arya here. They're usually the ones that are kind of helping lead me, so I'm all on my own now. I gotta figure it out. So funnily enough, to get to the item box we have to go outside, so let me do that. So can't believe that you have 4 other Resident Evil games to play for your challenge. Wait, did you play this one, Sir Whale? If you've played this one, then you can help me. You can, where do I go? You said 4 other, as in you've played at least 1 already. Yeah, is that what that means? 4 other games. So explain yourself, Sir Whale. You've played and you've heard me being like, I don't know what to do. I don't know where to go. Oh geez. And you're just like, she'll figure it out. I will not figure it out. Oh god. Look, I can't even walk in a straight line. Also, can't remember what I have to do here. Oh no. Okay, what did you think of the tank controls, Sir Whale? Because they are tripping me up non-stop. I was hoping that I would get used to them, but I'm not, very sadly. Okay. Turn this way. That door is locked. I can't open it. This is the one-way door, but this will get me to the item box. Hey, Origination! Welcome on in. How you doing? You wanted to throw hands. It made you so mad. The first time I opened the game, I was like, you guys, I'm trying to walk in a straight line, but I just keep turning in circles. And everybody was kind of like, oh boy. Thank you for doing the shout out, Timmy. Yeah, so, I mean, clearly I'm able to walk, so it's gotten a little bit better, but can't really walk in a straight line, so not that much better. Okay, so I've got this. This is only 2 greens. Oops. So I can mix it with a 3rd. Combine. I'm gonna put... Which one should I keep with me? This one has poison heals in it. Poison antidote, whatever you want to call it. I think I'm just gonna keep the regular one with me because I don't get poisoned that often. Hopefully that's not a stupid decision. But it really sucks to use something that has poison heals when you don't need it. So that be how it is in this game. Have you played this before? Do you know where I'm supposed to go? You just walked in 2 seconds ago and I'm like, figure out exactly what I'm supposed to do in this game right now. But if you actually did know, that would be amazing. Ugh. I've just obtained something called an MO disc. I think I'm going the wrong way. Yes. No, I'm going the right way. Okay. Oof. Because I want to go back outside where I just was to come inside. We gotta make a little loop here. Only a little. The game was such a pain, but fun but a pain. I agree with that. This game, honestly, like, it must be done pretty well for me to still be having fun with it, considering how it looks, because it's pretty ugly, right? There's not a lot of color. There's definitely monsters that are supposed to look ugly. There's gross stuff. That's not my vibe at all. I like cutesy, colorful, bright, cartoony. So this is the opposite. So this game already had like a lot against it. So, and put on top of that the stupid controls, the limited saves, but I'm still having fun. I like the mystery of it. I like the puzzles, even though I don't know where to go. So, okay, yes, we're going back out here. I want to see if I can somehow figure out how the mansion is connected to this lower left part of the courtyard. Maybe it's not even the mansion that's connected there. But I guess if I can't figure that out, then I'll just, I don't know, I guess head towards that typewriter box, item box room in the courtyard. 'Cause I don't know what else to do. I don't think there's necessarily going to be anything out here. I just suppose I want to see if there's a door or something I didn't notice before, but that should show up on the map, so that's why I'm not really expecting anything. But it's a place where something significant happened and I haven't been back in a while, so but I'm going down. Yeah, okay, no, this definitely has not brought me to where I wanted to go. I've just been like almost everywhere. Okay, I think I'm already gonna turn around. I think I've already figured out this is not where I'm trying to get to. So I'm gonna start heading towards that house. I don't know. There's definitely a thing in there that can kill me. And I, at least before, was not able to do damage to it. My instructions were don't shoot it, you're just wasting your ammo. So it feels a little intimidating, I guess, to go back there again without really knowing still what to do. Or if I can even progress in that area. Oh, I know what I could do. I know something I could do. It requires me going back to my item box again. And I'd have to go all the way around. But I have a battery now that can activate an elevator that I wasn't able to activate before. So maybe I should do that. It is in a room. Sorry, I have to go back out here. It is in a room that is full of dogs. I think 3, maybe even 4 of them. So might end up having to use some of my grenade launcher ammo. That feels a little bit wasteful on dogs, but I think even shotgun is not a one hit on the dogs, so think they required 2. Is that right? Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe assault shotgun can get him in 1 hit. But I don't know. What if there's hunters out there? I have to think, because I definitely can't carry 3 weapons around, so I wouldn't just add the shotgun, but maybe I can replace the shotgun with my handgun? Or sorry, replace my handgun with my shotgun. Let me think. Either way, I'm gonna grab this battery. I was literally just here. I'm gonna have to do the same loop again as well because I have to go outside again to get back to that other room with the dogs in it where I'm taking the battery. This is it's all loopy, if you will. Okay. Or maybe do I fully switch it out? No, because what if I run into the things, the hunters? Because they take 3 shots from the shotgun. Just realized there's another Penelope running around. Oh, heck yeah! Yeah, it's origination! Y'all are adorable. Penelope's my favorite. Okay, let's grab the battery. Because that's definitely what I want. I don't know where these books go yet, so that is something else I have to figure out. Like, I have stuff, I just don't know where to put it. It's much easier to know where to get things than where things go. Maybe... I'm thinking, like, what if I go fight the dogs with this setup and then come back and get the grenade launcher? I hope that's not stupid. I mean, honestly, I'm sure Blade would tell me to try and dodge the dogs, and then that's best of both worlds. Where did you come from, Cotton Eye Joe? Yup. Okay, so I gotta go. Oh, I don't have anything equipped. I gotta go all the way around in order to get out to this room because that door is a one-way, so annoying. This way. But I think this also helps us avoid a bunch of zombies too. So honestly, that one-way door is doing us a favor. Okay, I think it's this way. No, it's not that way. I think it's this way. Go by the broken glass. Yeah, there's some broken glass. Mirror. This is the broken glass. Broken porcelain. Oh my god, Blade's gonna come into chat and be like, "What are you doing with a shotgun? You're supposed to have the grenade launcher." I hope I didn't make a mistake. Okay. Man. It's kind of hard to get excited as well when you don't know if you're going to the right place. Like, I might be going to do the complete wrong thing and then die, and now I have to start over. I haven't saved yet this stream. Okay, so we're going in here. Back through the crow room. The noisy, noisy crow room. Ely, if you're here, these crows are for you. There's a really good angle on one of them here. There you go. Look at that crow. Hello. They got mad at me when I didn't do the buttons right in this room, but other than that, the crows have been friendly. That's a lie. They also hurt you out in the graveyard. If you were quick enough, the crows are friendly. Okay, so now I go straight ahead. Out here. See, I don't know if there's a dog out here or not. If there's not, then I can take my time and explore and finally figure out what the heck is in this room that I haven't picked up yet. Like, what if it's something in this corner? No. Just looking. Like, once you pass a certain point, the dog usually jumps out from behind you. And I feel like I'm there, so I don't think it's in here. And I think I ran through this space very quickly before because I just assumed that the dog was still here, but I think Fran must have gotten rid of it. Because I don't think I did it whenever I was playing. So I probably just didn't pay attention whenever Fran got rid of it. I'm trying to check to see if there's any plants that are like hidden in darkness. Speaking of which, that reminds me. Okay. It's a little bit better. The outside is so dark. Very Halloween Eve vibes. Yes. That is, this is as close as we're gonna get to playing this game on Halloween, I suppose. So we gotta take it all in while we can. Light, enjoy your lurk. Gonna rewatch Oh, I'm a Spider, so what? Really love that style. Plus your favorite anime don't come out until next week. Ah, well, I hope you enjoy your show tonight, Light. Oh, you can take it back? Does the door lock? I think the door locked. Okay, so hold on. Is my own object... Oh my god. I put a thing in here. And that is what is making it locked. That is crazy. That's the only thing I've ever been able to put down and pick back up, I'm pretty sure. Everything else, it's like once you use it, it's there. Okay, so this is the room with a bunch of dogs, but this is also the room where the battery needs to go for the elevator. So this is... Oh, hold on. Out one more room, and then that's where we need to go. I'm my own worst enemy. Apparently so. I had no idea. I had never been able to slowly explore that room before because, like I said, I thought there was a dog there this whole time. Okay, so do you hear that quiet clicking? That's the dog's foot pads hidden in the ground, so... They're here, but if I look at the map, if I just run, I think it's to the left. Yeah, it's the elevator to the left. That's the one that's not powered on. However, I have only approached that elevator from the other side. And I think only from the other side is where you can put the batteries. So I don't think it's worth it. Oh, fudge. That's like the closest we have seen of these dogs, actually. It walked right into the camera. I think if I go in there, I'll probably get attacked by dogs. And it will not be worth it. So I think I have to go all the way around. However, look, there's a plant. Come on. Jill! Jill! I was gonna say, I have to go all the way around. However, I did put away my poison thingy, my poison heals, and I do for a fact know that if I go straight and up and around that way to come back to this elevator on the left part of my room, that I could get bitten and poisoned. So, multiple oh wait, did I say no? I accidentally said no. See, this is what I did the first time that I came through here. I just like waited for the dogs to kind of walk out of the way and then it was fine. So yeah, I guess I'll go all the way around. Could doesn't mean you will. Yes, that's true. I won't necessarily get poisoned. As long as I stay running, I should be fine. And I know where the snakes are. Actually, the only time I got poisoned by the snakes was whenever I didn't know that they were going to start falling from the sky, because who just expects snakes to start falling from the sky? But it's once I get up here. This is where they appear. So I just need to run. Oh, fudge! It got me! Fudge! Ah, it got me again! Oh, no. Okay, apparently I'm better at running on the way back than on the way there. This is not good. Got your hammy, Miss Midnight. A cob chew, not actual corn. Wait, IRL hammy? Oh. Oh, look it. There's poison heals right here. Amazing. Good thing I didn't bring the poison heal stuff with me. There are blue herbs growing here. Use them? Yes. You have neutralized the poison in your body. Amazing. Okay, let me read this message from Light. Okay, so got your hammy, Miss Midna, a cob chew, not actual corn. on a chain, and she's obsessed with it. She does not stop pulling on it, chewing, etc. It's so noisy. Aw, but I bet it's adorable. She ignores all her other toys, chews and hides, all edible too. It's like she found the most noisy toy and went, yep, that's the one. She's so spicy. She still hisses when you move her stuff or clean her out, but she's a sweetie and always accepts food from you, and always, oh, I lost my spot. Always accepts food and comes to her food sick corner when you talk to her. Glad you could rescue her. Oh my god, that's adorable. That's not a rant. That's just sharing about your cute little pet. I love it. Oh my goodness. I'm glad that your Hammy's doing so well. IRL Hammy. Let you adopted her because she was bought impulsively by a kid that didn't want her after a while. Oh. Don't know what happened, but she was terrified when you got her. Poor little thing. Oh, it's so good that you were there to take her, Light. But yeah, I mean, I don't blame that on the kid. I definitely blame that on the parents for, like, not understanding that their kid wasn't ready for a pet, you know? Sucky. But yeah, I'm glad you were there for the sweet little ham. Aw. Oh, I don't think I can sneak past these guys. I don't know, we're just walking next to each other. Oh, there it is. Ah! Battery has been taken out, but what if... Battery! Ah! Ah, stop it! Okay. Let's see if this just takes us back where we were, or if it's somewhere interesting. I think it's just gonna take us back where we were, and we've unlocked a new pathway, but I did a thing! Trying to do stuff. Yeah, this is just back where we were. Man, I did a circle. I got poisoned. I got unpoisoned. I got scratched by dogs. I healed some of it. So essentially, I didn't do anything. And I'm coming back with a little lower health. And that's all. Oh no. I did know that was a possibility going into it though. Huh. Okay, so if we went to the upper left, I'm pretty sure that brings us to the residence, which this, I'm fairly certain we've 100%ed this area. We don't need to go back there. But otherwise, hello. Why can't I? Courtyard, mansion. Can I not see? Oh, I guess that's it. Courtyard and residence and mansion. Those are the three. Yeah, I would say, like, I don't know what else to do besides going up to the little keeper's house, whatever that's called, so I'm gonna head that way. Oh my god. Oh my god, it's only a matter of seconds before one of these guys sees me. Whew, we made it. Okay. Let me catch up with chat. Marcus, hello, welcome in. And Daniel as well. How are you both today? Good to see ya. Let's see. Oh, Daniel's been here for a second. Sorry, Daniel. I guess I got too focused. Like 100% you would never blame the kid. It's never their fault at all. Yeah, definitely too young to know. Just an unfortunate situation. I'm doing good. How are you, Daniel? That's why you have your kid understand responsibilities and stuff first. And the parents should have an understanding where their kid is at too. Like, I get it's not gonna go perfectly, and I don't know. At least they didn't like release the hamster into the wild or do something worse to it and brought it back to a pet store where it could be saved, I suppose. Neko, today one of your cats was playing with a plastic bag. Josephine is such an oddball kitty, but she's a good kitty. Thaw. Isn't that how it always goes with cats? Like, you buy them the expensive toys and they don't care, and then you give them like a plastic bag or a box or whatever, and they're like, this is the best thing ever! The amount of puppies given to shelters after Christmas and bunnies after Easter. Just so sad. Yeah. Yeah, people want the excitement and joy of getting a pet, but then they don't actually do the work or think about the work that would be involved to fully take care of it. Like, you learned the hard way with your Tamagotchi that if... Oh, that's a good test run. That if you didn't take care of it, that it would die. You cried your eyes out as a kid. Oh, Light. You're just too sweet. But it was an important lesson. Your mom still helps you with your pets if something goes wrong, like with your pet fish. Sometimes just stuff just happens. Be it that your water's too hard, UK stuff, or they get parasite sicknesses, etc. That's sweet that your mom is there to help you. You want to see that? The kitty playing with the plastic bag. Yeah, if you did get photos or anything. Didn't take a photo of her in the bag. Forgot your phone when you were taking care of the kitties. Fair enough. I'm glad that your attention was on the kitties and not on your phone. So actually, that's probably a good thing. Zombie viruses are so cool and so scary too. You love the bug zombie parasite using the host, etc. It's amazing how they operate, but also so scary. Yeah, in real life, there are like zombies in the bug world, which is pretty freaky. Oh, is this another note from Barry that I never read or noticed? Use this to protect yourself. Something bulletproof thing in chains. I went ahead and fixed that piece of crap door too. Hold on. Oh gosh dang it. Okay, use this thing to protect yourself from that bulletproof thing in chains. Oh, hold on. That's the thing in the cabin. That's where we're trying to go. Okay, so what am I using? Hold on. What did I pick up here that he said use this thing to protect yourself? Because there was stuff in this room. Went ahead and fixed that piece of crap door too. Unless maybe that has been since we've went in there? I think I want to go back and get my gun. It's gonna make things take a little bit longer. Honestly, what I might end up doing, since today has to be a shorter stream, I've got about 45 minutes left. I don't know if what I'm about to lay out here as my plan will actually fill up the full 45 minutes, but it'd be better for me to be on the like shorter side of stream today, even if it is ending like even a little bit extra early. For those who weren't here at the beginning, I have an event tonight, and so I need to finish stream at 6, which is, like I said, in 45 minutes. But what I'm thinking is go back to the item box, grab the assault... No, I have the assault shotgun. What is it? Grenade launcher. So also, I didn't fire a single bullet, which means that I swapped out my weapon for nothing. So grab the grenade launcher, and then I have to do the loop-de back around to get, so I can go outside again. And essentially this room that I'm in. Oh, you know what I could do, actually? Since there is an item box here, should I just hope that I can get to the item box? The problem is the guy might be blocking the way. The item box is like kind of towards the back of that house. Maybe when we went to the house we didn't have the grenade launcher yet, and maybe Barry gave us grenade launcher ammo or something? I don't know. I think I gotta do it the long way. I've gotta do the whole loopy. So, yeah. If I just had the gun that I originally had, I wouldn't have to be doing all this stupid backtracking right now, but alas, it is what it is, so we're gonna go. Oop. The big problem is just that this door is a one-way door. It had like 3 or 4 uses or something, and then I could never go back through the other way, so that's what makes it a larger loop. Also, I don't think it's worth to save since I have to finish in 45 minutes. But if I was playing a lot longer, this might be a point that I was saving. I don't know. Daniel, doing okay. All right. I hope that's good. Cat with $600 toy. Ew, I hate it. Cat with $5 box. OMG, yes. Yeah, exactly. Oh, it's been rough. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, Daniel. If it's anything that you want to talk about, feel free, as long as it's appropriate for chat. But of course, we're always, you know, just here for you. We'll for sure help with the vibes and stuff like that if you don't feel like talking. Sir Will, enjoy your lurk. Got them baby ball toys that have bells in them. Cheaper than cat toys, but they love it. Oh, when you say baby ball, I was thinking of like miniature ball, like toys, or even almost baby bell cheese, because baby bell, baby ball. But I see, it's like a baby toy that's a ball with a bell in it. That totally works for a cat, for sure. Like, you remember taking in 12 rabbits right after Easter as like foster? As well as your nearby farm rescue, taking in over 500 chicks and chickens. Oh gosh. Horrible times, the things people do for a trend or even just to impress someone. Oh my goodness. I'm sure it's like worse now with social media because people want the animal just for a picture or something and then they're like, oh yeah, and then I'll dump it. So bad. Anyway, back to your anime. Yes, enjoy, light, enjoy. All right, everybody's got some stars. Amazing. Okay, so I have to equip this again. Oh, I wish I knew what Barry was talking about. He said he fixed that crap door. Maybe the crap door he's talking about is like at the back of the house because there was a room that I couldn't get to in the house. I don't know when that note from Barry appeared. Dang it. Bugs, I hope you have a great night. Thank you for hanging out with us. We'll see you later. Happy Halloween. I hope you have a good holiday, Bugs. Been struggling with OCD. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, Daniel. It can definitely be really stressful. Ugh, yeah. Obviously lots of nuances to that, and yeah, I wish you the best. I hope that you've got a good support system and coping mechanisms that you can rely on. Okay, finally getting back around. Yes, so I think I'm on the right track. Now that I've seen that note from Barry, I feel almost certain. By almost certain, I mean like 75% that we're supposed to head back out there. Raffmaster, hello, welcome on in. You're doing great, awesome, even better for having you and you all. Oh, thank you so much, Raffmaster. Glad that you're doing well. We're actually struggling in the game a bit today. I'm a little lost. I've done so many things that I'm finding it difficult to figure out what is the next thing to do, but I think I found a lead. Is that a dancing potato? That's adorable. Make go skateboarding before too long. Ooh, that'll be fun, Ben. Heck yeah. Okay, so we're finally back out where we were. Just gotta go through this door, and then instead of going out to that courtyard where all the dogs are, we're gonna go the other way down the path that leads to the house with the thingy and the chains. I think, did Barry help me? No, Barry didn't help me get away from that. I got out myself, but that thing did knock me out. Okay, so this is the way that we want to go. It's gonna be a bit of a walking simulator. I don't know, there might be more enemies here. Maybe that will make things more exciting or whatever, but it's literally just walking along this huge long path to get up to this guy's house. I don't even know if there's a name for it. Well, in the game. I'm sure there's a name for it in the community, but I don't know what it would be called. Ben, does that mean that you're feeling better from your last little skateboard incident thing? Have to admit, it feels nice to be back to skateboarding. There you go, okay. Especially after recovering from your most recent slam, yeah. Yay, so it sounds like you are recovered then. That's good. I'm gonna get out, oops, this. Equip. Because this looks like a normal zombie. Hold on, I gotta get more space. No. Problem is I can't see until they get too close here. I just shoot? Am I missing? I think I missed a bunch of times. What the heck? Uh-oh. Go straight, Jill. Well, I think they're both down for the count for now. They could be crimsons by the time we get back. I need to take out my other gun. Your scrapes from your recent slam turned into scabs. Came off, so it sounds like they're all healed up then. That's good. So, equip. Combine. Alright. Okay, so my prediction was correct. They did put some enemies on this path to spice it up. Where am I going? Where's... Continue. Ah! Up, up. There we go. Oh my god. Oh, I hear something. There's... Maybe I should just run past it. No. I can't. I thought that I would... I don't know. I thought it would take him a second to realize that I was there. I didn't know he would just grab me immediately. I think I hear another one. Okay, but also the fact that there's enemies spawned here also makes me think that this is the correct direction. Okay. Ugh, I really hope that I'm not going to be wasting my ammo in here, though. Barry said, use this to protect yourself against the thingy in chains. Okay, that's my footsteps. Last time he was in this room. And there's still stuff. I couldn't find what the stuff was because the firewood looks fresh, yeah. A number of bandages have been hung up. Could these brown stains be blood? Just trying to... Uh-oh, is this the computer? Oh no. What is that? Can't interact with anything there. Okay. Just like a piece of metal laying on the ground. Is this a computer? It's like that meme with the guy looking at a butterfly. So this is the save room. From here you've got a good view of the entrance of the cabin. Okay. A crude bed. It looks like no one's used it in a long time. I'm just trying to figure out what is the item that I haven't grabbed in here. And that guy's gonna pop out any minute. Or he could be down here. This is where the item box is. So, I didn't necessarily need to do my loopy. I might have used my shotgun on those zombies, honestly, if I had it. But we used the handgun instead. That's okay. Actually, and 2 of my tasers. I am upset about that. I think I only have 1 defensive weapon now. Yeah, I don't know what I need out of there, if anything. Ben, there are some things about Animal Crossing New Horizons you don't like, and breakable tools is one of them. Another one is being able to add or remove ponds, rivers, lakes, or even cliffs. Wait, you don't like that you can terraform? Or you don't like how tedious terraforming is? Whenever I first got New Horizons, I had no idea that you could terraform, and I remember being kind of upset that I chose my island based on its layout. Like, I know people still, even after terraforming, pick their islands based on layout, just like where the river mounts are and the airport and stuff, but I was picking it based on, like, where my rivers overall, like, flowed on my island, and I wanted it to be as easy to traverse as possible, essentially. So I picked it based on that, and it was something that you could totally change, and so I was annoyed with that for a while, but eventually I got over it. But yeah, I agree, breaking tools is really annoying, and the gold ones break as well, which is just kind of nutso. Terraforming is really tedious, but you do like the process when you have the game on mute because it's so loud. Yeah, whenever you're in the terraforming zone, that's when you just like listen to an audiobook or play music or whatever, watch videos, something. So can I still not go past here? I thought this might have been the thing that Barry fixed. This is where I found the crank, by the way. But if you look at the map right here, see, there's like an arrow right ahead of me in this room, but I can't go forward. I was thinking that, like, yeah, Barry went back here and fixed something here so that way I could continue that way. There clearly is something in the cabin, though, that I haven't found yet. Trying to interact with all the stuff that I can. I hope it wasn't a mistake to come here. I'm almost thinking, like, do I even bother saving at all today? Because really all I've done is what? Put a battery in an elevator, which wasn't 100% necessary, and also do a puzzle that took like 2 seconds to solve. So, maybe the note from Barry was here before coming to this cabin. And maybe like the extra enemies are just because we're later in the game and not necessarily because I'm supposed to be back here right now. We found a map on the wall here. That was like the sneaky thing that I picked up, so that's why it's annoying that there's still something in here that I can't get. But it might be a puzzle thing later. Like how I couldn't get stuff in the room where that tiger puzzle was until today. But where did that guy go? Like, I didn't get rid of that guy. I had to run out of this house last time I was here because he was gonna kill me. Pumpkins? No? You like being able to add paths, but adding or removing rivers, ponds, lakes, or cliffs, in your opinion, makes the game feel more like Minecraft or Terraria and less like Animal Crossing. I feel like that's fair. It definitely, like, sort of, it was like a new mechanic, I believe, to this game, coming from somebody who didn't play the majority of Animal Crossing games. So I could see how it would give it a different feel for sure. Like I said, wasn't even expecting it to be in the game, had no clue it was there, so. Alright, I might have walked all the way out here for nothing, which is unfortunate. But what else am I supposed to do? I gotta look around. There's nothing out here. This isn't a room where there's nothing. Ugh. I don't know, I feel very lost. Origination, have you played this? Are you still here? Can you hear me? Oh no. I literally have no clue where to go or what to do. I've explored this. And I've been like everywhere in the mansion. Maybe it's a puzzle that I have to solve. But I don't know where that puzzle is. Maybe I just put in disc 2 and magically something will appear before my very eyes. Yeah, because I really don't know. I really don't know what to do. I don't know if I even... God, it probably is not worth being out here and killing the zombies even. Like, Blade would tell me to try and run past them. I'm sure of that. I wish I had some inkling of what to do. Is there some library somewhere where I can put books on a shelf, maybe? Oh, that's what I was supposed to do. Whoops. Because I've got 2 books in my chest. I don't know which room is a library. I have 1 gem. I have a jewelry box that I can't open. Okay, so if these guys are crimsons... Oh! Oh, they're gone. So were they already crimsons, maybe? Okay, well, I don't feel as bad for using bullets on them then. Maybe I should have killed that other guy because he already had some damage from the taser. Dying. Done a whole lot of nothing. I really wish that elevator could have taken me somewhere else. Like, what if it went like down instead of up or something, you know, and brought me to a whole new area? That would have been cool. Back here again. Stupid note from Barry, useless. But where did that guy go? Why wasn't he in the house? Maybe I need this. I'm gonna take it. I'm gonna see. Holy shnikes, does this fit in my music box? Is this an umbrella shape? Hold on. I'm gonna try it. I don't have a lot of hope here. I think I need something that's 4 centimeters in diameter. It looks like the pieces on the side of the jewelry box are what fit, not this, but I was gonna take this to try this door. Because the door, excuse me, right here. I'll read it first actually so you guys can see. Says it's locked. The Spencer family emblem is carved into the doorknob. So I don't know, maybe I can hold this up. Nope. Maybe not. Okay. So that's like one of the few sus things that's around the house, but otherwise it's like pretty well explored. Dang. I've got this disc. And I did say maybe the disc was for something like for this area, maybe? Well, no, I didn't say that actually. I thought this area was, we got a notebook entry that we read last time, and it said something about like, oh, shut down the testing area, and I was guessing that maybe this was the testing area. I don't know that. Okay, I'm gonna go back in here just because my item box is here. I feel like there's barely anything left on this disc. And maybe that's why I'm running into struggles. Okay. Doesn't this look a little umbrella-y? Put that in here. Combine. No. Dang it. Salmon. Look, see? It could go right there! But these pieces, like, especially look at this one. Like, that clearly is gonna fit up in here. But I think these pieces just are gonna release whenever I get something to go into the front of this. A round recession approximately 4 centimeters in diameter. I bet you it's gonna come back to bite me that I took that thing out. I bet you one day I'm gonna be running there. There's gonna be a bunch of zombies behind me and I'll have to go out on that pathway and then I'll be like, oh my god, I don't have the stone and metal object with me. I don't even know where I've seen a computer. Maybe I'll just try jewelry box red gemstone because I don't think I tried that. Oops, not actually, yeah, examine, why not? Red gemstone. It's beautifully cut and polished into a mirror-like surface. Okay, yeah. Combine. What? God darn it! Of course. I tried a different gem in there and it didn't fit. Place the piece. A-okay, be back. Okay. Sure. Oh, I'm selecting a piece now. Okay. Rotate. I don't get this. I think I'm not doing it right, you guys. Dang it. I walked all the way out to that house for nothing, man. Okay, hold on. I'm gonna move this other piece that's in the middle. I think it's wrong. It doesn't even match up with the picture that's there. Oh my god, it won't let me put it back. Oh, I have to press B. Okay. I think it... Does it go like that? Could go like that. Could go... Oh, I think that looks good. That looks like it goes right there, actually. Oh. It's too big? Looks like it goes right there, actually. Okay. This one goes here. Why can't... Oh, there we go. There's some way to, like, lower it down, and I'm not doing that. I don't know. I guess we'll put in the centerpiece last. won't let me put it in. I don't get it. Hey, okay. What? What? It's showing. Oh, okay. I have to rotate everything. So it turns silvery when it, like, see how it's dull and now it's not? I bet you it needs to be at that angle. So I have to rotate all my other pieces. Ah, fudge. Okay. So put that out. Put that out. This. I think it goes on top. Okay. Okay. Oh, this one here. Okay. This one. There. Hold on, we're gonna do some fine adjustments. Or, yeah, there. E. What? It still won't let me put it. Oh! There we go. Holy moly. There's a brooch inside. We got a brooch with a key. The key's designed with an emblem of the Spencer family, whose history is as old as Raccoon City. Let's go. I figured it out. I did the obvious thing and I figured it out. Yay. Whoa. Now, thank you for the claps. Oh my god. The question is, do we save now and then go through the door? Or do we go through the door, see what there is, and then save? It's just a tiny door. Oh, you see your streak. It being at one. How is it at one? I've literally seen you like every stream forever. Is it only because this is your first time looking at the streak, Chibi? Oh, whoops. I was holding R to run. Okay, so in order to get back out to the room where I can use this key, I have to go around because it's a one-way door. Gotta love the one-way doors. This is the correct way. This is the correct way. It's okay. I don't have to go outside though, I think. Do I? Yeah, I do have to go outside actually. I'm gonna go out that hallway, like that little loop outside more than anywhere else in this mansion at this point. Twitch is scared of your cuteness and your hammer. Yeah, they are just being a jerk. Definitely is not an accurate documentation of how many times you've been here. Your streak should be like 500. I don't know. Hey, Grudge, welcome in. How you doing? Chibi, you want to do a shout out and a team message for me? Pre-Halloween lurk. Oh, I appreciate it. I hope you have some exciting plans for Halloween. Okay, so this hopefully will be the last time. I bet you this is the last thing on the disc. Oh, that'll be perfect timing, actually. About like 15 minutes. And if something does go really wrong when I enter this room, and I lose all of my progress, I honestly think it will take me like max 30 minutes to do everything that I did today, just because I was wandering around and I didn't know what I was supposed to do. And I spent time like, oh, let me exchange my guns out and like walk all the way to this house that I don't have to walk to. And I don't have to do the battery thing, but I think it's nice that we did do it. Thanks for doing that shout out, Chibi. Okay, so it's right next to us. We have a key. It was in our pockets all along. I used the emblem key. Okay, no further use for the key. What if I open it and it just says, please insert disc 2? Nope, we're in a room. Okay, I think the window is open. Is that why there's movement? Yeah. There's a switch. God, I have had it with the switches in this game. It's too dark to see anything. Oh, is the switch a light switch? Oh, maybe this is the place where we put the books on the shelves. I'm gonna assume it's gonna say it's too dark to see anything until I... Oh, it's probably a light switch. Yeah, okay. Great. A collection of scientific books. Almost all of them are biology related. A second one? That is sus. I might not even remember that I had the first one or that it looked exactly like that if I hadn't just picked it up a minute ago. Okay, shotgun shells. Still stuff in here. Maybe drawers on this side. The contents are still intact. Maybe no one's been in here. There's a switch. No, that's the light switch. A collection of thick tomes. There's books on everything from genetics to... Did it say StarCraft? Wait, what? Statecraft. That's a totally different thing. Okay, we got a taser battery here. And now the room is empty. You're okay, Chibi. I mean, this might be it. I don't know what else to do today. I feel like when I leave this room, there's gonna be a monster. All I got was a second one of these things, huh? I have no idea what to do with it. I'm gonna go grab the other one. Actually, maybe I am just gonna save. I don't know. Like, what else am I gonna do in 15 minutes? But I have to... Oh, I should examine it. Hold on. Metal object. An object made from alloy. There's an emblem engraving. There's nothing unusual. Maybe I can combine them. Maybe it's like... Maybe it's lucky that I picked up this other one, because maybe I can just put them together immediately. Combine this, that. Okay, let's see. Stone metal object. Oh yeah, they are slightly different. Okay, hold on. What? Can't combine them. There's nothing unusual. An emblem is carved on the octagonal object. I have an idea. I have an idea. I have an idea. I have an idea. Okay. I have been putting this octagonal object in the place out here. However, maybe if I put this slightly different octagonal object out there, it will open the door to a different location somehow magically. What do we think of that? I think I need to do a quick BRB and go to the bathroom, even though I know there's not that much time left in stream. And hopefully, when I come back, let's test it. Ugh. I'm trying to think. Should I just save? I don't know. I'm gonna do a BRB. Give me a second, and then I can think about what I should do. Okay, I've made up my mind. I'm not saving right now. I'm gonna go outside and I'm gonna try the octagonal thing. Oh, frick, I forgot I have to go around. The reason I'm choosing not to save is because even if something happens and I die, or like there's somehow not time for me to save before the end of stream, I don't think it's the end of the world if I have to redo everything that I've done today, because number one, I was making really slow progress since I didn't know what I was doing. And number two, I went to other places that I didn't need to go to, and therefore ran into zombies that I wouldn't have otherwise had to fight. I lost 2 of my tasers, 2 of my defensive weapons and stuff. So I feel like I could potentially do this better if I were to die. So I'm just gonna look at it as a second opportunity. If I do end up dying, if I don't end up dying, I'm gonna save. That's fine. So let's do this. I don't even know if putting this octagonal thing in there will make a difference. However, I do feel like the game is hinting at this, because this would have been the only red room left anywhere in any place that I've been to, actually, except for where that the cabin was that I went earlier. But this will be like the only red room in the mansion, which would make me go back in this place and explore and maybe pick up that octagonal object again. So I'm thinking that, yeah, the game did want me to check this out. I don't know. Make better progress next time. Yeah, so I really do think that everything I've done today can be redone in 30 minutes, even though it's taken me like 2 hours to do all of it. But that's what happens when you don't know what you're doing or where you're going and you're having to figure stuff out along the way versus you already know exactly what to do. It goes a lot quicker. Honestly, surprised you didn't play Star today. Stardew Valley. That would have been smart. I think I still have just had it in my head that like, oh, I'm trying to finish this game before Halloween. Like, I don't have time to take a break and play Stardew for any stream. We're just trying to finish Resident Evil. That would have been smart. But I think it is gonna work out, actually. I feel like we're coming up on disc 2. I have hopes. The Defiler of the Accursed Coffin. Okay. Use this one. It's not necessary to use this. Oh, hold on. Maybe I wasn't. No? But I can use this one. Oh my god. Okay. Interesting. So this one doesn't fit. Alright, I don't know where it goes. I feel like when the game finally says disc 2, it'll be a jump scare. Honestly, yeah, but I feel like I'm running out of stuff. There's nothing left here on disc 1. Well, that was a letdown. Dang it. I figured out stuff today, but not enough stuff. Is Resident Evil a 2-disc GameCube game? It is, but according to Blade, it's because the cutscenes were rendered in such high quality that they take up a lot of space on the disc. So they had to split it into 2 games. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna have to wait until somebody can direct me. Maybe I'm supposed to take one or both of these up to the cabin now? Because that is the only other room that's got red stuff. Yeah, I don't know. I think I'm gonna leave it here. This, you know, it's pretty good timing for when I had to head out today, even though I didn't do too much. I mean, we unlocked the last room in the house, so that's fun, at the very least. The cutscene is why Tales of Symphonia is on 2 discs. That's right. Yeah, you mentioned that before, which I was surprised about because I thought it was on 2 discs. So it's like an 80-hour game or whatever. But turns out, nope. Apparently, you could fit 80 hours if you just didn't have the crazy cutscenes. Metal Gear Solid: The Twin Snakes did that too. Halloween Eve party, kind of. Like, I don't think it's explicitly a Halloween party. They kind of wrote a line of like, oh, costumes welcome or something like that, but it's like a little local event that we're going to tonight, so yeah, I think it'll be a nice time. All right, I'm just gonna grab my save ribbon. I don't really know what else to do. And I'm gonna leave both of those in my pockets. Maybe even I should take out the disc and put it in my pocket. I just want stuff in here so that when I open up the game again, I can be like, if Blade or Grievous or somebody is here, I can be like, what is this? What is this? What am I supposed to do with this? You know, and show them like, look, I've got 2 of them. This is sus, and I couldn't combine them. Maybe this is good enough. I don't need to add the disc in my pocket as well. Nah, I should add the disc in my pocket. I'm gonna put the ink ribbon last though, okay. It'll be annoying if I have to like empty my pockets every time if next stream I end up resetting my save a lot, but whatever, it's fine. Okay, well, we didn't do nothing. We did, in fact, do something, even if that something wasn't very much. Yes. And I can always go back. Look, I guess I do. My whole reasoning for like, oh, let's explore and then save was so that way I would kind of have a redo. But I still have my save from the beginning of stream on there anyway, so we can always choose to go back. All right. I guess that's that. Whatever. It'll be fun. Yeah. Thanks, Lancetti. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and reset the game. Alrighty. Well, hopefully we make it to disc 2 next time. Like I said, I feel like we have to be right on the verge. Like, come on, man. So we'll see. With a little bit of direction, I'm sure it will happen. Honestly, like, if I don't have somebody there to guide me next time, my only thing is to go back to that random cabin at the top of the hill and try and look around even more. Like, I don't know. I guess maybe there's other rooms in the house I could explore that potentially have puzzles that I didn't notice. Not sure. See you Monday? Yeah, that's the plan. To see y'all on Monday. Should have a normal stream schedule next week. Actually, I guess we mostly had a normal one this week. It was just like this shorter stream today, but at least I got to see you guys today, so yeah. And we're gonna keep at this game in little Aurora's internet corner, or Aurora's little internet corner, I mean. Halloween does not happen until we finish Resident Evil, so I will see you guys still dressed up in my little Halloween costume on Monday, and we'll just pretend like Halloween didn't happen yet. So we're gonna continue on with the horror vibes for as long as necessary. Glad you could make it. Yeah, so good to have you here today, Light. With that, let me head on over to my thanks for coming screen. There we go. So yeah, thank you again, everybody, for hanging out with me today. I wish we could have done a little bit more, but honestly, even with it being a short stream, you know, or not even with, but like, I guess with it being a short stream, we kind of, it was good that I didn't 100% know everything that I should have or could have done today, because otherwise maybe I would have wanted to keep going longer and then I would have been late to my event tonight. So I'm just gonna say it worked out for the better that we just were exploring and looking for things, and I don't know, we solved some puzzles. I put the gem in the jewelry box opened. That was cool. Otherwise, I don't know. All right, I hope that everybody has an amazing Halloween. I have had tons of fun playing this game with you guys. I'm looking forward to continuing it next week as well. Let's see. We're gonna raid Tauntaun because he's playing some Animal Crossing and he's got his island all decked out for Halloween. So I feel like this is the perfect place to be given all the Animal Crossing talk and chat today. Guess you're gonna go skateboarding now. Thanks for the stream. Of course, Ben. Enjoy skateboarding. I hope you have a great time. Happy Halloween. Oh, and tiny pumpkin meal for Light. Amazing. Yes. So yeah, have a wonderful, wonderful weekend, everybody. And I will see you all soon. Happy Halloween.